Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington, will you please take a look at this? Yes. According to this, a murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45 p.m. That is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during that 15-minute gap. Objection, Your Honor. 15 minutes is hardly what I call little days. Mr. Wellington, explain yourself. What exactly were you doing during those 15 minutes? Answer the question. Spit it out. Now. Phone? You mean you don't have a cell phone? Witness! That's exactly what I was looking for. This right here happens to be the witness's cell phone. It's not Phoenix's. You lost it? He's the scatterbrain. Enough! He lost his cell phone? Bingo! The cell phone Maggie found. Oh, yes! This is exactly what I was looking for. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? Wait a minute. Something is not right. That's a good point there, Maya. Wait a minute. I don't buy it. Oh, you better believe I do. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense at all. I don't believe that there was a need for the witness to search for a phone booth. Because he had his cell phone the entire time. Oh, you better believe I do. Right here. It's very simple. This is the evidence that backs up my claim. Obtuse and meaningless item? I think not. Wait a minute. Bingo. Got it.
Take that!
Right here. It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. The very same. Oh, yes, there is a problem. Now, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is very wrong with you. There happens to be a cell phone, I should say a phone booth, right in the middle of that photograph. This is correct. All the defendant had to do is walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the cell phone that was right in front of you? Objection, Your Honor. The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. Mr. Wellington, what do you have to say for yourself? Bingo! Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there's no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. Ah! Gotcha! Yes, Your Honor? Offer an explanation? Yes, actually I would. I would have loved to. is only one possible explanation. I'm quite aware of that, Your Honor. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Quite simple. He lost his glasses. Mr. Wellington. These are your glasses, aren't they? I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours. I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found underneath the victim's body. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Justin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and searched frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were right underneath the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. Bingo! That's exactly what I'm indicting. I am indeed indicating that the witness is the real murderer. Of course. Gotcha! Oh, you better believe it there, Maya. Turns out this cell phone was the key to the case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. I'll sink him in one shot. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. Mockery of the court? I think not. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. We already knew this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is spelled M-A-G-G-E-Y, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground. Exactly. True, that is a good point there, Your Honor. I think there is a way. I think there is a way. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was spelled the way it was. Bingo!
Take that!
Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Oh, I don't think so! Objection overruled there, Mr. Payne. Where am I going with this line of questioning? Oh, you better believe it. Yes, I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone. Bingo! Right there! Oh, yes. Gotcha! That is when you learn that her name was Maggie. When you made one fatal mistake. My client's name is spelled M-A-G-G-E-Y, but the name that was written on the ground was M-A-G-G-I-E. That is a mistake that could only occur if you had known what her name is, how her name sounded. I disagree there, Mr. Payne. Your point is? And what if he did have a motive? Sure about that? Yes, Your Honor? What motive? Oh, that is quite simple.